My name is Detective Sergeant Earl Scott with the Peel Regional Police Specialized Enforcement Bureau. I'm the case manager for Project Pelican. In June 2024, the Specialized Enforcement Bureau commenced a year-long drug trafficking and importation investigation into a group of individuals which utilize commercial trucking to bring illegal drugs across the border from the U.S. into Canada. The project was dubbed Project Pelican. Further investigation identified group members, commercial trucking companies, and storage facilities involved in a well-organized criminal enterprise. The project was funded by the Criminal Intelligence Service of Ontario in November 2024, and investigators from SEB liaised with national and international law enforcement partners, including the CBSA, the DEA, U.S. Homeland Security Border Enforcement Task Force, as well as the RCMP. Information shared with the CBSA led to the arrest of two parties charged here today at different border crossings. In each case, large quantities of drugs were located within the cargo of the commercial trucks they were operating. The first of these seizures occurred on February 11th, 2020. The driver was arrested for importation of a controlled substance by CBSA border agents. On May 24, 2025, another commercial truck crossing the border from Michigan at the Blue Water Bridge in Point Edward, Ontario, was identified as being actively involved in smuggling. An inspection of the truck by CBSA revealed 50 kilograms of cocaine hidden within the trailer. The driver was arrested by border agents with the CBSA with assistance provided by the RCMP. Throughout the course of the investigation, several other large seizures were made by Peel Police in and around the GTA that had ties to commercial trucking. Of note, two of the parties that were arrested at these seizures were in possession of loaded firearms at the time of their arrest. And as mentioned before, as a result of the project, a total of 479 kilograms of bricked cocaine with an estimated street value of $47. A series of coordinated search warrants and arrests took place in Peel Region, Caledon Region, and the City of Toronto, involving over 60 officers. This investigation has led to the arrest and charges I'd like to thank my colleagues in the SEB Bureau for their tireless efforts and incredible investigative work. The professionalism and dedication has led to this project's success. I'd also like to thank the assistance provided by CISO as well as the Canada Border Service Agency, the RCMP and our U.S. law enforcement partners, as well as the various tactical teams from Peel, Halton, and Guelph who assisted with our search warrants. We believe the drugs seized in this investigation would have ultimately wound up on the streets of Peel Region, the GTA, and other parts of Canada. We believe these arrests and seizures will have a significant impact on our community. This concludes my update on Project Pelican. I'd like to now turn it over to Director of the CBSA, Mr. Abid Morgan. Thank you.
Thank you, Detective Sergeant Scott. Good morning, everybody. My name is Abid Morgan. I am the Director of Intelligence and Enforcement for the Southern Ontario region of the Canada Border Services Agency. I am also the Director of the province-wide Ontario Firearms Smuggling Enforcement Team. I'm here today to share the involvement of the Canada Border Services Agency in Project Pelican and to illustrate our dedication to securing our borders and keeping harmful drugs out of our communities. This investigation was supported by various CBSA resources from across Ontario, including Border Services officers and intelligence officers from Windsor and Sarnia. Their commitment to identifying the parties actively engaged in smuggling and to intercept the smuggled contraband was crucial to the success of this investigation. On February 11th, 2025, our Border Services officers at Ambassador Bridge in Windsor referred a tractor-trailer for secondary examination based on actionable intelligence developed by the CBSA and the Peel Regional Police in this investigation. Over the course of the inspection, the Border Services officers, and assisted by our detector dog team, identified 110 bricks of suspected cocaine weighing 127 kilograms, with an estimated street value of $12.7 million. As a result, the 127 kilograms of suspected cocaine was seized and one individual was arrested and charged. On May 24, 2025, Border Services officers at the Blue Water Bridge in Sarnia referred a tractor-trailer for a secondary examination, again based on actionable intelligence developed by the CBSA and Peel Regional Police throughout the investigation. Over the course of our inspection, our Border Services officers, again with the assistance of our detector dog team, and also using detection technology equipment, identified 50 kilograms of suspected cocaine with an approximate street value of $5 million. The 50 kilograms of smuggled cocaine was seized, and an individual was arrested and charged. The actionable intelligence that was generated from Project Pelican, combined with the specialized training and detection tools available to the CBSA's officers, were critical in seizing this contraband. This is a significant quantity of drugs that will never make it into our communities. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate Chief Duriapa and the Specialized Enforcement Bureau of the Peel Regional Police for the success of Project Pelican and to thank them for their ongoing and successful partnership with the CBSA. Law enforcement working together in partnership is vital to keeping our communities safe. Thank you.